Top tip for for today towards your potential is the last one, top tip number 5, which is understand that you will fail. Now that one rolls off the tongue very easily, but practically it's not. I know I go through times when I have a target towards something and something happens and maybe it doesn't go my way and I fail. And that feeling, you cannot get used to that feeling of, oh my gosh, I'm such a failure, or I failed, or something didn't go my way, where you get demoralized or you get, you know. But does a baby feel discouraged when it falls down on its first step, you know? And as much as that example is overused, I think it really speaks volumes. The baby knows that I need to keep trying and trying and trying. And with me now, I've adopted a philosophy that I cannot give up. I cannot fail if I don't give up. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Goes back to the other principles I spoke about. If I have the commitment and I made the decision and I've set the target, and what's the other one? What's the third one? It's gonna come back, but yeah. Um, and I tell myself I'm not gonna fail. I'm just gonna keep adjusting until I get what I want. That is gonna be really, it's gonna be amazing. And you cannot fail. Even when fail hits you, you interpret it in a sense that, okay, what don't I understand? And that's how I process it nowadays. When I don't get what I want, I'm like, okay, if I knew what I what I was doing, then I would achieve it. Clearly, there's something I don't understand about this. So I'd ask myself, what don't I understand about this? And that opens up the mind to solutions. And I would encourage you to start asking that instead of really feeling bad about failure. Ask yourself, what don't I understand about this? What don't I understand? And there's this I heard this one day, and I've seen it. There was a period in my time when I was doing a lot of public speaking, and one person once said that if you made a mistake while you are making a speech and you carried on and didn't stop, no one would notice that you made a mistake. And it was hard for me to believe. It was hard for it to be like for me to believe it. But then I recorded myself once in a big public talk, and I felt I made so many mistakes. But when I looked at the video, because I didn't stop, I didn't see those mistakes. And whenever you stop or whenever you give up, that is when you're gonna have that failure. So just build that momentum, keep adjusting, and just keep going. Do not give up. That is the remedy of not failing, wallowing in your failures. Otherwise, NK24, I hope the top 5 tips for today really, really gonna